me feeling like I'm Akademiks.
Button. It started with Joe Budden making a comment about 50 clowning Irv Gotti after he died, even saying he was basically smoking on an Irv pack. And people commented by saying, yo, that's just kind of not cool, man. You're too old to do it. And Joe actually said, you know what? I think 50 needs therapy. 50 didn't like those comments, and he started disrespecting Joe by basically saying, well, what about you? You don't need therapy? What about you have a situation where, you know, you were caught sleepwalking? What's going on with that? Anyway, this is kind of how it started.
50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50-50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, then go smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Publicly saying, damn, I want him to see my new shows. I think it's wrong.
They've had real life beef. Just feel this way. Just saying 50's wrong in this instance because a lot of people love Irv.
It's not about Irv Gotti and liking Irv Gotti. If somebody says somebody that's, I think that's nasty.
There are a lot of people who base what's right and wrong based on whether we like this person or not. That is a fact.
That is true. I love Fifth, but when I saw that, it made me feel bad seeing that in Irv picture because he got family and stuff like that.
Right. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And
50
Cent had the greatest run that I...
Okay, 50 didn't like that. 50 put up a bunch of pictures about Joe. Here we go.
True.
My thing is Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And
so 50 was putting up posts like this, some AI photos of Joe, and then it kind of turned into, let's see.
He's out here, no beef. Gonna go out there to.
Oh, did they say what up to each other? No.
And 50 Cent disses Joe Budden and apologizes after he was wrong. 50's Twitter posted an advertisement for Power with the quote, "Empires are built on power." Joe tweets, "Empires are built on power. They petty. LOL." 50 took this as disrespect and said, "What you say, bitch? I thought we was cool. I thought you liked the show. What happened?" Joe responds and says, 1, we are cool. 2, Power is my favorite show. 3, what on earth are you talking about, my dude? 50 responds and says, my bad. I didn't realize that was a quote from last night's show. We good, Joe. I didn't.
It looked like 50 been waiting on a reason to be for that nigga, man.
To his residence.
Okay.
Joe.
So I think this is a good summation of what happened in the last month, right?
History of getting popped in the eye. LOL. It's April 22nd, 2020, and Lloyd Banks appears.
No, let's keep it going.
Comments on everyday struggle. After finally seeing what Joe said about 50 having the greatest run he's ever seen, 50 said, I just saw this, Joe. The ill shit is it's true. I had beef with 3 different guys that had LOL in New Jersey. Budden is charged for being butt-ass naked in public. Joe was charged for lewdness in New Jersey. On his podcast, he claimed he sleptwalked somewhere he shouldn't have. The incident actually happened earlier in the month, and a neighbor reported there was a man standing naked outside of their residence after their Ring camera showed a naked Joe Budden trying to enter in numbers into a keypad before heading back to his residence. Joe stated on his podcast that he sleeps naked, and he ended up sleepwalking, stating, nobody could go through this stuff but me. It's only me, so you gotta deal with what comes with that. You would have never guessed it. It's February 9th, 2025, and Joe Budden says 50 Cent needs therapy after his Irv Gotti comments.
Because hip-hop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
My thing is,
Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50-50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
I love Fifth, but when I saw that, it made me feel bad seeing that in Irv picture because the nigga got family and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm just saying when the people are questioning his actions, I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, then nigga go smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Like, I'm not telling him how to feel.
Yeah, he could feel like that.
Yeah, feel like that. But publicly saying, yo, damn, I want it.
Now, I did comment on this and I said, listen, you know, Rich Joe and Broke Joe are 2 different people. Rich Joe you don't get under his skin. He got too much money. He got the Rari. He got the Rolls. He's chilling. He got the beautiful girl. You're not gonna get him on wild, crazy, mad rants against y'all. He's just gonna be like, yo, I'm rich as fuck. And I'm richer now just commentating and everything is content for me than I've ever been as a rapper. So you can't get me out of pocket. Broke Joe is crashing out. You get what I'm saying? Now, not everybody's demeanor changes that much between them having money and them not, right? Like, for example, me. I'm crashing out no matter what. But 50's another level. 50, no matter if he made $1 billion, the people he don't like. And he's always been, I'm one way. I don't like someone. I don't like anyone who stands next to that someone. He's always kept the same type of thing. And I think Joe trying to say, bro, you're rich. Why are you saying this about Irv Gotti? Go smoke in your cigar room and get over it. And that's not how 50 is, right? Like, 50's not gonna be like, oh, no, I'm still alive and I'm rich as hell, so I'm not going to say nothing about this guy. 50's definitely going to say something, right?
Him to see my new shows or whatever the is being said. I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. Shit,
I'm with you. Niggas
we
do
ain't
need
even
help.
gotta get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for. Now whatever's going on with the show or Big Meech or yada yada yada. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn so cold. Whoever I have a beef with, tension with, some type of problem with that didn't get resolved, when one of us die, it's over for me. I'm not going to play moral police with what other people do.
I respect that.
That shit that Kanye did, to me,
terrible,
is whack. I think the shit 50 did is whack too, but it's different.
It's different.
It is different, but I personally think it's whack. It's whack. It's corny.
Yes.
It's February.
Now, to add a little bit of context there, around the same time, we had Kanye West who literally said, fuck Virgil. Virgil is someone who died. And with the commentators and people in the culture who were giving their opinion about all this, you look hella either bitch-made or hypocritical if you're like, I'm not going to tell 50 he's wrong, but I'm going to tell Kanye he's wrong. Now, granted, obviously, I think there's different levels of severity in how they had issues before death. But I think it made people want to criticize 50 because they're like, well, we're criticizing Ye, and we don't want to be seen as hypocrites. We want to keep the same energy.
February 18th, 2025, and 50 Cent goes off on Joe Budden after his therapy comments. 50 said, stay out of my mix, Joe, talking about I need therapy. Bitch, you need to stop walking around naked. The f is you doing in the hallway with your balls out, punk? It's February 19th, 2025, and 50 Cent unleashes on Joe Budden with endless Instagram posts, using some AI pictures of Joe being naked by a door and even Joe being outside with his eyes closed. 50 included the caption, the f is you doing over there naked, Joe? How you open the damn door if you sleep, fool? Nah, f all that. You try it again, perv. The next post showed Joe walking down the street in some tidy whities with the caption, Joe, where the f is you going? The Diamond Club in the Bronx? You shot the f out, boy. Another one of Joe in the street looking back with the caption, Joe, I'ma ask you this one last time. The f is wrong with you, punk? You scaring the kids. In another post, 50 posted a picture of someone on the edge of a mountain, butt-ass naked, with the words, naked trails. 50 included the caption, yeah, Joe, it's midday. We know you're not sleeping, punk. Put some clothes on. And in another post, he put a picture of Joe shirtless and another photo of a hiker naked with the caption, Joe, stay out my business, Joe. You a punk. Been a punk your whole life. That's why you don't understand.
Damn, it sounds personal with 50, though.
And me. In a video of Joe getting his D'Angelo on, how does it feel? Yeah. It's February 23rd, 2025, and 50 Cent or his team allegedly runs Joe Budden out the strip club. Posting a picture of Joe on stage shirtless, 50 included the caption, why you just left out a mermaid so fast, Joe? It's starting to get spooky, right? It's February 24th, 2025, and 50 posts a clip of Joe talking about suing him.
50 been posting me for 7 days in a row. Fucking what else happened? I have a problem with it. We getting lawyers involved. Like, what would you want me to do? Because that's illegal. But
illegal?
Yeah, you can't take all these AI pics and just start. That's what Shorty is going to court for. Can't do that. But I don't have a problem with it, and I think that's corny. And that's 50. I got all the respect in the world for him. But if I get tired of it and it stops paying, then yeah, it's lawyer time.
With the post, 50 included the caption, "So that's the plan? You gonna sue me, Joe? I think you are mistaking me for someone else. I'ma get face to face with you so you can tell me about the therapy I need." It's February 26, 2025, and Joe Budden confirms that he ran out of the strip club.
Bartenders get the drop on you. Bartender! Yeah, the nigga just left just now, yo. He walked out.
Yo, tell Ray Random he at the door.
He at the door. He waiting for the drama. He's standing outside. He's waiting for the drama. Yeah. Bartenders, I tell you.
Jam me up. You try to jam me up. I want to get your shit off. Go ahead. I can't say
I'm not trying to jam you up. I don't want to play.
I can't say nothing.
I don't want to play with you because you know why? I'm not a negativity highlighter. Ooh. So I don't want to play with you. I want to say I'm happy that you made it home safe.
I'd be down to play too. It wasn't true as hell. I was 2 steps out of there. Yeah, got out of there kind of fast.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Joe be going to like these clubs with no security. Yo, Joe making too much money not to have two, but like if you gonna go there and you're gonna like trick off on some girls or whatever, and you know I've been in the club one time with Joe. Joe's actually a pretty good time in the strip club. Just have like 2 dudes there, bro. Like niggas, like our platforms and us, we're getting like, bro, rappers are cold now. Like I'm seeing rappers trying to, a rapper hit me today and be like, yo, bro, what microphone I need to stream? I'm like, yo, niggas is down bad. Yo, Ak, what microphone should I get to stream, bro? I get it. So, especially when you're a little polarizing, and Joe loved them hot-ass little strip clubs. I think he used to be in Starless and all these other... I never been to this Mermaids place, but yeah, just have 2 big-ass niggas with you, man. Or go the Vlad route. Have 2 licensed cops with you. Anybody play with you, they shoot him and kill him. And you go home.
I was like, oh, shit. He got the line. Oh, my God. Yo, no. Leave me alone today. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Because I want you to get your shades.
You're not going to be there with me. You're not going to be there with me.
I will.
No, you're not.
Now, what happens when I'm there is 2 different things. I'll be there. Yo, Doug! Hey, yo, Fifth, come on.
You gonna do that shit you always do. Get a couple licks in on me.
Oh, shit.
You gonna do that shit you always do. Push me. Knock me to the ground. I ain't playing.
But if I knock you to the ground, I'm preventing you from getting jumped.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Because some niggas may not hit me because they know me. I flip, get out the way.
That's exactly how I got hit every time I ever got hit. Nah, he ain't gonna hit me.
It's February 28th, 2025, and 50 Cent posts a clip from Joe's pod wives about his lube.
He uses it to jerk. Me and 2 bitches play and do whatever we doing while he watches us and does his thing. That's what he uses it for. Or this is where the trauma comes in. In the past, Joe has taken his travel lube with him to get dances and jerk with other women on his own behind my back.
Yo, the look on Joe's face is diabolical, bro.
With him to get dances and jerk with other women on his own behind my back. So now I find the lube in the trunk, in the money bag, which normally these bitches are strippers or bartenders, so that's the thing. Why the is the lube in the trunk when I put it away and I have not been here for a month and a half? You wasn't getting no dances with me. 2 + 2 is 4. So again.
With the post, 50 included the caption, "Damn, Joe, you may need therapy. I mean travel lube? What the didn't you end up in the hall naked? LOL." It's March 4th, 2025, and 50 posts a video clip of Joe talking about abusing animals.
I always want to make the dog feel good by playing with their privates.
Yeah.
So they like that.
Stop raising my dog.
That's how I know that he's not a real animal lover.
Because I don't play with my pets.
Anybody with a pet, you did a little something down there, man, made your dog feel good.
Hell no. I've never done.
With the post, 50 included the caption, "Wait a minute, Joe, you need therapy. Something is not right. You touch your pets, masturbate so often you need travel lube, and sex walk naked outside of your home. You should have to register as a sex offender." When it comes to this beef, we are talking about it spanning over 22 years now, with lots of ups and downs when things seem...
Anyway, here's the point. Damn, man, that shit was funny. I can't get the funny off again. Oh, I said, all right, so bet. So let me play this again. All right, so this is Joe's girl. This is 50. Joe is actually in the white shirt sitting right behind him. They're like really close. And I don't know if there was a conversation or a confrontation, but yeah, this is pretty much the proximity. You got 50 right here, Joe right here, and Joe's girl right here. And this is what I was trying to say. It's not gonna be funny this time around. I'm saying. I said, yo, Joe's smart. Like, I think Joe got the jewelry on, but it's properly tucked. Joe, respect it. Trust me. I know one of them ones. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I went to the Vibes Cartel concert, and I was out there on Dean Street, and niggas was looking like they would rob you for a plate of jerk chicken, much less even oxtail or curry goat. Dog, I tucked my shit too. Fuck, nigga. I'm hopping out the black truck. I said, I looked twice. I said, I'm like, now these niggas don't even got Clarks on. These niggas just got beat up Jordan. Hold up. You know, after you tuck your chain, you gotta like put the collar back up that they can't see the chain like right here. Like, nigga, I just see you tuck your chain. You get what I'm saying? Yo, I'm in Brooklyn. I know it's a Vibes Cartel concert, but all them Americanized descendants of shower posse niggas, I was not gonna be on a highlight reel, nigga. I'm telling you, I was not gonna be out there while I'm waiting for these disorganized people to get me in there. You know what I mean? And I was looking at, the whole time I'm eyeing hip hop police like, they touched me, put a case on these niggas. Like, you know what I'm telling. Like, yo, we a 1-2 combo. Yo, me and the hip hop police that was out there like Shaq and Kobe. I'm looking at them, they looking at me. I'm looking at them, they looking at me. I'm like, yo, we Shaq and Kobe. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, we run the triangle offense. Like, we just find a nigga to indict. I'm like, yo, that nigga you see, he look at me twice. Now, I'm also like pulling down my sleeves. I'm tucking the Cartier in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Joe, I get it. No, some of them ones, you got to tuck the joint still. Trust me, I was up in the... I ain't gonna lie, this is how fake and phony I am. It wasn't until I was in the joint, I swear, Chad. Like, I'm telling you, I'm definitely not lying. The whole time I'm outside, chain tucked. Feel me? I get in, now I'm feeling like the man. Vibes Cartel is like, this man from 90s Machiavelli maker. Yo, I'm starting to feel wicked. I be a gut. Bullet. I'm starting to feel tough now. Ebro's right there on the riser. Now I'm like, I gotta pop it. Because I'm not going to be nowhere looking scared. I'm popping it now. By the way, I'm not around no more goons. We're at a riser. Buju Banton is right there. Supposedly Lala's right there. I'm standing next to Envy. But now I'm ready to pop it. It's time to get tough again. Let's go. I took the chain out. Let's go. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas in here, man. Brooklyn. Yes, I'm phony. Yes, I'm phony as shit. I know who to be tough around. These niggas, it's a bunch of light-skinned niggas. They're media guys. I'm tough. The gangsters and goons, me and hip-hop police, we running a... Word, too. I was not going to be outside looking icy as fuck, and somebody walk up to me, word to my mother, B. Word to my mother, B. Yeah, like all that New York shit, like... The fuck? This bum ass nigga would beat up Timberland? Word! I was Little Lack outside. I ain't gonna lie to you. There was so many niggas I was Little Lack. I got on the riser. Nigga, I think I even took the hat off. I need niggas to see me, nigga. I need niggas to see me outside, nigga. I was on my 6ix9ine vibes. Yo, I need you niggas to see me. When I was in line, I'm like, I'm quiet as shit. Even my brother was just like, don't you know that PR? I'm like, yo, could you calm down with your fucking voice? Don't make a fucking scene, nigga. I got up in there. What up? Yo, I'm styling people in there. Yo, Butty boy, move. Go suck your mother. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm in there. Now my sleeves is rolled up. The cardio is shining. This shit's like Thanos gauntlet on my fucking wrist. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in a building, Brooklyn. What up? I ain't gonna lie, I'm faking shit. I'm fake. You should have seen me in line with my chain tucked. Nigga, my shit look like a turtleneck. I'm like this. Nigga, it looked like I had one arm. I'm like this. Yo, yo, calm down, yo. You too loud, bro. You too loud. You too loud. For real. I'm phony. I'm phony as shit, bro. I'm phony. More fire! God's how we say. I'm loud as shit up in there, bro. It's all good. Joe Smart, he seen 50, he said, you know when shit like this happen, that's what, well, I don't know his girl, so I won't speak on her. But this is when you find out about your girl. Your girl know when your main op is in the building. If she start getting loud, she been trying to see if you pussy. It's like, yo, calm down. We don't need no popcorn right now. The fuck are you talking about? Popcorn, come over here. Yo, it's a JBP. New Joe Buddy. Like, whoa, yo, chill. Man, yo, you scared these wanksters out here, these G. Yo, chill, babe, chill. Yo, we got, yo. I'm 40. Joe kept it calm though. I would have been out of that bitch. Well, unless I got security. Yeah, but fifth give me like he gonna try to put you on the camera moment. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm a little phony. I understand, Joe. Nigga, all I can remember, nigga, I'm in the line at the Barclays. The only thing I'm saying, let one of you motherfuckers even try me. I'm gonna put a case on all of you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas gonna be playing basketball in Pelican Bay. Nigga, I'm even looking at the people who work here. Y'all like y'all jobs? Nigga, I have the Barclays demolished when I'm done with this fucking RICO on y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna hit up the same feds who hit me up for 6ix9ine. Hey, I got something to tell y'all. I got bruises and pictures to show. Come here. Let's go. Let's go in that same room now, bro. Hey, come here. I gotta tell y'all some shit. Okay. This guy right here, we already found him on social media. This is him. This guy, he claimed me your blood. Let's go to their neighborhood. Let's lock up everybody. Okay, come on. Let's go. All right, these are jokes, chat. These are just jokes. Okay? I'm serious, but it's jokes. These are like friendly jokes. Serious jokes. Joe wasn't touched. This is a chain though, right? Maybe my pussiness is just coming through the screen. That's probably what it is. Oh, man. That's why anytime, listen, if I go out with the fellas, I'm a little bit more comfortable. You go out with your girl, you better have security. Because your girl could tell if your head on a swivel, like you're like, yo, it's getting mad. I'll be in here. Yo, babe, calm down. Like, yo, Jalen Brunson just did a layup. Yo, why these niggas like, she's oblivious to anything. Yeah, I think I need like a tequila and pineapple. You're like, tequila and pineapple? I might need a gun. What the fuck? This mad niggas kind of closing in. All right, man. Oh, somebody says a bedazzled wife beater? Oh, makes sense. Yo, it's getting oppy in here, man. Like, what's going on still? Nah, it was valid. Nothing embarrassing. 50 put out some shit. He says, fuck it, man. The Knicks, I said, fuck today, man. Knicks lost, Pope died, Kanye told us to suck his cousin's dick for 8 years. I'm going to bed early. Tomorrow gotta be a better day. Then he also put up this where Joe's in the background and he says, I ran to Joe at the game. He said, I don't need therapy no more. You know how Joe be winning all these situations? Shit, I can't wait for the pod. I gotta hear what he said happened. It's probably nothing too crazy. Because you'd have seen it if it was like an awkward interaction. As long as he ain't get done, like, what's that nigga name? The way how Stephen A. got done by LeBron, he's straight. You know what I mean? Or did y'all ever see 50 and Steve Stout? 50 Cent, Steve Stout basketball game. Oh, here's the.
When I spoke to Nick, I said, "Listen, man, I see some shit in Madison Square Garden." Yeah, I said,
right.
It looked like in Madison Square Garden, he ran down on you.
It was a walk down. It was
a night. It was like talk you for a minute. What the you talking about?
He's doing that for him, or he's saying that, and that's what he's repeating.
Gotcha.
Because I'm thinking about who's saying that. So it's like now it's.
And I'm going, so what is it, like the problem? Like when I'm approaching him, I'm saying, if it's a problem, then let it be there. That's the part I'm good at. It's when you identify with who you actually are. Because you right now,
He's talking about the same thing.
With it, so it's like,
Right.
got said now. He was on the air and he said, well, now that he's not with the actual record company, and maybe he can get the record played. And now it's playing, Steve. See how your mouth makes things happen? Good guy, man. You know, you just gotta keep him talking. The more he talk, the more things go my way.
Now, we got to talk about Animal Ambition. There's a record on there that you said, you know, is in the club of this album, and that's
right,
Smoke.
All right, you already talked about it. All right, so nothing crazy happened, which is good. That's always good. All right, let's keep moving on, bro. What else is going on out here? Did y'all see? This shit was wild. So there was a dude who I don't even know if it's still on. Oh yeah,